This video tutorial is going to walk you through getting started in the setup of your Coaches Console website. To do this, I want to begin with the end in mind so you can see examples of what it is we're about to set up, and then I'll walk you through the details of setting it all up. For example, when you use your Coaches Console website, the template might look something like this. In fact, the template will look something like this, and then you can customize the background color, you can upload your own logo, you can customize the menus that are across the top of the page, you can add your own graphic header image or turn the header image off. You can customize the content that appears on each page of your website. And you can customize what we call sidebar boxes, elements to have on the side column of your website that are call to actions or information that might be helpful for visitors, prospects, and clients. This is what your Coaches Console website template looks like. I'm going to walk you through how you can begin to set up your Coaches Console website and customize the elements of your template. Let's go back inside your Coaches Console system to see where we can find these details and how to set this up. Once you log into your console system, we're going to click on the website module here on the left side column of your screen. When you click on this, you'll see all the different options. In a separate video, I've walked you through the different settings. If you haven't already watched that, make sure you watch the settings and the different options of settings that you can set up in your console system because they'll make an impact on how your Coaches Console website functions. But today, I actually want to start with theme. I'm going to click on the theme, and we have some pre-configured themes of your template, some different color configurations combined with some preset headers that we've uploaded for your use. You can preview and customize from any of those. I'm going to go ahead and click Preview and Customize on the theme that I've selected. When you click Preview and Customize, a new browser tab will open and you'll see the ability to edit and customize your website. The very first pop-up is going to be a reminder that when you're making these changes, you've got to click the Save and Apply button to make sure all your changes are saved. So it's just a nice reminder as soon as you click the theme button. And then you'll see on the right, here's what your actual website looks like so far. And on the left, you have all of the options that you can begin to customize. You can start with the background color. And you can, if you already know, maybe you're working with a website designer or graphic designer and they've chosen colors for your business or your logo, you can type in the color number, or you can click on whatever color represents your business and your website that might match your logo or other graphics you're using. You can choose some default settings of your font. When you're creating pages and menus in your website, what is the font color that you want? What's the link color whenever you create any hyperlinks? What's the font size and what's the font style? Now you'll see a long list, a pretty complete list of a lot of different fonts. These are the fonts that we know work on multiple systems, PC or Mac, and multiple browsers, Safari, Chrome, Firefox, etc. We want to make sure that whatever you create on your website can be seen by the visitors that come there. So you may have a very specific, unique font size or font style that you want to use, and you may not see it in the list, and that's why. So you need to choose a font style from the list, and you can set that up. Of course, when you're editing your pages, you can change and customize the font for each page on your website, but that gives you the option to set a default font in advance. And then you'll see the header image. The header image, you'll see it on this example, the compass. We've pre-uploaded about 25 different images that you have permission to use on your website, and you can click on any of those, and when you click, it'll automatically populate. So if you're a relationship coach, you might want to choose a graphic with a couple, or if you are about wellness, health and wellness, maybe you're about family. Right, so there's a lot of different pre-uploaded graphics if you work with companies or teams. And if you don't see a graphic that represents your business or the services that you offer, you can upload your own file and you can have a custom uploaded image to represent your business to match an existing brand that you've already created. Under settings, if you're thinking, I don't want a header, that's nice, but I don't want a header on my website, Under that settings video tutorial, I've shown you how you can turn that off if you want to not display that. And then you can pre-configure some other elements. I want to walk you through this quickly because this is going to help create consistency as you customize your entire website. You'll see when I hover my mouse over the page title, I'm in the lower left corner of my screen right now. When I hover my mouse over the page title, you'll see a red box display over Attention Small Business Owners. That's the title of my page. I want to make sure that every page is formatted the same way. So I'm going to preset that page title to be a certain color, a certain size, and a certain font style. That way, no matter what page I click on my website, it's the same formatting. Consistency is important when you're setting up your website. The same is true for the headline style. You'll see in the lower left of the corner, when I hover my mouse over Headline Style 2, that I have the Easy Implement Your Business Building Blueprint. That's text that I've entered as a headline, and when I formatted that page, I used this preset formatting to show up. And you can set up these colors in advance, however you want these colors to be, so that they can match what you type in. Now, of course, you can customize all of this when you're on each individual page, but this just allows you to set up in advance different settings to make sure things are consistent. The same is true for Headline Style 4. It's just another pre-configured headline style. And then the very last option is branding. You'll see branding here, and let me scroll down a little bit. When I hover my mouse over branding, do you see the red box display over the logo that I have uploaded in the upper left of my website? You can upload your logo at any point. You don't have to start with a logo. I know when I started my business, it was 3 months before I could afford to have a logo created by a graphic designer. So at any point, you can come here and you can upload your logo. And when you upload your logo, it'll be added to the upper left corner of your website. And in fact, that same logo will be applied to everything in your console system, whether it's email messages, appointment reminders, newsletters, autoresponders. Everything that's sent from your console system will be branded with the same logo that you upload here. You can also upload your headshot, your photo. So if you have a bio page and you upload your headshot, this photo that you upload here will be displayed on your bio page of your website. And you might have another website graphic. This will be displayed in the side column. So those are some of the branding options that you can choose. And once you're done, make sure you click Save and Apply to save your changes. And then you can preview your website. And then you can start inviting people to your website.